All right, we are starting today out with some cuteness. We got little Laura feeding the monster pond. She loves throwing pellets into the pond. Half of them get missed, but that is all right. She has fun doing it. We've got lots on the plate for today. We've got filters being cleaned. We've got the 265 gonna come off the stand so we can finally fix it and get Tesla back into his normal tank. So let's find out what else we have in store for today. Okay, so like I said, lots of stuff going on today. We've got a bunch of these quarantine fish that are going to be leaving. We got some milk crates set up here. We're gonna go ahead and take this 265 that was Tesla's tank. The tank's still good. We gotta repair the stand while a new stand is being built, but we can get this back in service. We've got Chris and his wife Brittany over here. They came to help out. So Chris is gonna try and help me get this tank over onto these milk crates over here before the parade of people comes through that door to come and take their new inhabitants home. I tried spacing that out to where everyone was here on the half hour. Well, that timeline got a little bit screwed up and it sounds like everyone's gonna be here at the same time, so this should get fun. All right, okay. Good. This is sketchy. Don't do this at home, folks. All right, if you can, go ahead and stand over back there. Thank you. All right, now we're gonna do the same thing over here. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, back down. All right, now we gotta take the tank and go. All right, you wanna grab on that side with him? So we're gonna have to come through. You guys are going to have to go down that aisle and I'll have to put back in. It's the only way we'll make the corner. 1, 2, 3. Let me shift around. Go back towards me. All right. That could have gone a lot worse. That was awesome. Let me see this. All right, now take a look at this dilapidated stand that was holding this tank together. I don't know how this thing was standing, but we were probably seconds away from a catastrophic failure, and I'm glad I came out and seen it when I did, because the stand is just falling apart. They put these things together with little furniture nails and expect this thing to hold on a plane and a hope. So now we're gonna build a proper stand. You can see this one is built out of like 1/2-inch wood. Those are little like 1-bys, as opposed to a quality stand is built out of 2-bys and actually has structural support. Okay, now that the tank is in place on the milk crates, safe and secure, like I said, we can figure out what to do with this stand. But we've got some other stuff going on. We had a few fish leave from quarantine already, but we are out here. We are going to dismantle this 60-gallon tank like I was telling you before. Gentleman is here to go ahead and take this home, so we are dismantling this now, getting everything drained so we can go ahead and clear room, and then starts the next leg of the saltwater project. All right, guys, we're gonna take some of these South American cichlids and we're going to take them to their new tank. We got the 1,000-gallon all ready to go. They've been in quarantine for quite some time. So we're going to start off with these vieja, because there's definitely too much attitude in this tank, so we want to give them a bit more room. There we go. Look at these beauties. That red one there is absolutely gorgeous. Let's go ahead and take these and go. In they go. They fit right in like we didn't even add anything. Can't even tell. But there goes one right there and one right behind him. I think we have a few more to go ahead and add in this tank. All right, we got this Buddha cuffaro, which my man Jerry over here thinks is ugly. But I think they're cute, and we're gonna go ahead and toss him in the 4400. Let's go, buddy.
I got a job there. Oh crap!
That's going. That's good. All right, there we go. Oh, that's good. It's an intimidating thing. Guy's going right behind me. He's going to join our little army of Synodontis, and off he goes. He's right here. Look at him. There he goes. So I'm just adding one type of every Synodontis in here, and we got a little Synodontis board to clean up after the African cichlids. Got this big old red Texas. Oh, never mind. I had a red Texas. There we go. Up. All right. Look at that beauty. He is a big red Texas. Let's go ahead and get him in the water. So, believe it or not, this red Texas and that one, I believe are actually siblings. They came from the same tank. I just picked him up a couple months back, and now we have the other one. So this tank, you know, at first we started it, we had some fish in there we didn't want, so I took a few out, and we've been kind of, you know, mixing, matching, seeing what works, what does not. But this is our South American tank with a few exceptions that are in there, but you got all different types of colors. Oranges, reds, blues, greens, and just real pretty. But we've got the Argentiers breeding down here, got a pair of Oscars breeding back there, the red tiger Motag and the Jag breeding back there, and that's where we stand. I went ahead and took the red devil out. I took a few of the other more aggressive ones out that weren't really meshing with what I have in here and the color scheme I was trying to go, because this tank is really dark and dim. It's brightly lit, but you've got dark rocks, dark background, tan bottom, so you want fish that really pop. Okay, so it's been decided we're gonna go ahead and rebuild this stand. I might reuse these doors and duplicate this stand just in a much more stronger fashion. We actually got rid of a bunch of fish out of quarantine. A buttload of the catfish are gone, some of the ID sharks, just a bunch of stuff. It's all clear out of here. I've got someone else on their way now to take a few more. And when we walk down the line here, tanks are pretty empty. We got that bottom tank is empty. We've got this tank empty. That tank will be empty here soon. I moved a bunch of the fish out of here, as you guys seen. The rest of these will get moved soon. Got rid of a bunch of guys out of this tank. That bottom tank is empty. This tank just has the lungfish in it. And that tank is pretty much cleared out. And we moved a ton of fish out of this tank. So it was a good day, and we were able to rehome a bunch. I'll be doing a new rehoming video soon. I try and put those up weekly. If I don't get too much new stuff, then I might skip a week and go on to the next week. But we definitely have our projects cut out for us. See the salt tank. That's going to be moved up front here soon. We got the 150 up front, so that means we got to break down the community tank up there and then convert that over to salt and get these guys all moved up front. So out here in the pond room, let's go take a look. So we've got a bunch of stuff going on out here too. So you guys remember we moved the goonch and the Paraíba over into this tank. Paraíba is doing great. The albino goonch, found him a spot right there. He is doing great as well. They are both eating and chowing down on food, so that is good. And now we have this area open. That 90-gallon saltwater tank is actually going to come right here. We got to clean up this whole area, and the 90 is going to actually come over to here. So it'll actually be more of a walkway through there, and then you'll have coral tank here, salt tank, and then the reef tank up front as well. So that should help us on the saltwater front. We have rehomed a bunch, but we've got this tank here. It actually has a white background. So we're going to do white tile in there, and this is actually going to be the perfect size for a pup tank. This is only a 190 gallon if we fill it all the way up, but we were thinking we can go ahead and take this tank, clean it up, and then actually put it right on top of the 3000 right here, clean some of this stuff off, brace up the edge, and one of these, and it'll come over to about here, and this will be just a pup tank that we can see and feed our baby rays as they get, you know, born, and then we'll be able to groom them, grow them out, and have a fun time with that. So we got lots of things going on with the rescue, but things are getting done. You guys noticed we missed a video the other night. That is because we all got sick, so we are back from that, so we are getting back into things. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll catch you in the next one. As always, stay fishy, my friends.